everyone, and welcome to the KnowZone.
Now this is a place where we have a lot of fun while we learn. I am Janet.
I am Charlie.
And I am Marara.
Now we are very glad that you were able to join us because we have hot numbers, we have number pool, we have cool words, just to name but a few.
So let's get this party started, right? Let's go and meet our friends waiting for us in the chill out zone. Come on. Hello everyone.
Hello! Alright, we are so excited that you're here. Come on, let's not forget our friends at home. Let's say a big hello to them.
Hello! Right, now to start today's fun, someone please tell us what today's topic is all about.
It's about health and hygiene.
Now that is a very, very important topic. Now, what is hygiene? Charlie?
Well, hygiene can be simply defined as keeping things clean. So with that in mind, who is going to tell us the buzzwords?
Toothbrush. Towel. Basin. Brush.
That is great. Now, these are all the things we use to stay neat and clean.
Very true, Marara. Now, for your friends at home, we hope you are able to write down this buzzword, so be sure to look up for them in today's show and in the next adventure.
But right now, let's go and join our 6 energetic friends for another exciting adventure. It's time for Playhouse.
You're all excused.
The weekend is here.
What are you planning for this weekend?
Sleep, play with my dolls. Let's go see what Mr. Zippo is up to.
He must be with Promise and Anne-Marie.
Oh, I've got so much rubbish in my desk.
Let's go.
I can't wait to farm on our shamba. My parents only allow me to work on it on Sundays.
I've got new beads. I'm going to make jewelry. Mr. Zippo.
Where is he?
I got here first. I wasn't racing.
Yes, you are. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where is Mr. Zippo?
Mr. Zippo. Mr. Zippo? I wonder where he could be.
Ahoy, mateys! Ahoy!
This is weird.
I know.
Do you think he left us?
Would he leave us without even saying goodbye?
We were all worried. We've been calling you for a while.
We wondered where you are. We thought we weren't our friend anymore.
I will always be your friend. But right now, I am really upset.
Why?
What happened?
See, that's a problem. You cannot see it. Until you see it and do something about it, I will remain hidden.
That's not much of a clue.
Remember you had a party a while ago? You don't remember what you told me, do you?
What did we tell him?
Where are you going? I'm not sick.
Where are they going?
I don't know.
All I remember about the party is that it was fun.
My school uniform is so dirty. It wasn't like this earlier today.
I don't like it when he's upset.
He is only upset when we have done something wrong, and he wants to teach us something. Let us think.
Oh no. Anne-Marie gave me her cold.
She doesn't have a cold.
Then why did I... Never mind.
I was going for a haircut tomorrow. My dad said my hair should be trim and short. But we have to figure out why Mr. Zippo is up.
What happened after the party?
Wait a minute.
You've got the answer.
No, I forgot my books in my desk. I think I should get them before the classroom is closed. Guys!
Now where have they gone?
They've probably gone home and left us to deal with Mr. Zippo. How rude.
They They wouldn't do that.
So what do we do? I can't figure out anything. I wish Luigi was here. That is close.
There you are.
Us?
Yes, I saw what you did and I must say I'm quite upset.
What did we do?
Can't you see? Look around you. You left this class in quite a mess. This classroom may have someone to clean it, but it's not a dustbin. What if everyone littered and didn't even care? What kind of a world would we live in?
We're sorry.
Cleanliness is very important, and if you aren't clean, you can get sick. See? You're sneezing because of the dust.
I thought I had a cold.
No, it's the dust. Remember, always clean up after yourselves at home and in school. Being clean not only prevents you from getting sick, but it's respectful to others. Okay?
I get it. I know what Mr. Zippo meant. Let's rush to the playhouse. Quick!
This is weird. When we were outside,
You weren't sneezing. We did a bad thing. I remember the party was fun.
but we didn't clean up afterwards.
I don't like it.
We know.
We better clean up quick.
Good idea.
I can't believe we didn't see the mess.
Notice that we aren't sneezing anymore.
It was all the dust in the playhouse.
Teacher Stella was right. Being dirty can make you sick.
Guys, we need to apologize to Mr. Zippo.
Mr. Zippo, we are sorry.
Hey, look at this place!
We realized that we left the playhouse dirty. Not only the playhouse, but even the classroom.
It's not good to live in a dirty place.
And it's good to clean up after yourself.
Now, I remembered what you told me about my mess. And I was wondering why you guys did not do the same as you told me. I have learned to be very clean since then. I also learned that being dirty can make you sick and it's not respectful to others. I mean, we all share the playhouse, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, I hope that when you go home, you will clean up after yourself. Now, when you're clean, it's a good thing.
That rhymes.
Wow, I didn't know that. When it's clean, it's a... Oh, you're right! It rhymes!
When you're clean, it's a good thing.
Oh, come on, let me hear that one more time.
When you're clean, it's a good thing.
Let's do it reggae style.
When you're clean, it's a good thing.
Come on, yo!
From Playhouse, this is Quizzy Quiz. What was Anne-Marie going to make jewelry with?
I've got new beads. I'm going to make jewelry.
Anne-Marie was going to make her jewelry with her new beads. What was Zach going to do?
I was going for a haircut tomorrow.
Zach was going to get a haircut. What was causing the children to sneeze?
Notice that we aren't sneezing anymore.
It was all the dust in the playhouse.
Dust in the playhouse was causing them to sneeze.
You know, that was actually a really great adventure. Did you all enjoy it?
Awesome. Well, I especially enjoyed Quiz's quiz. I mean, he is so much fun.
That's right, and Quizzy is the man. Whoa, wordplay, wordplay. Everyone loves wordplay.
Well, we all know the buzzer can only mean one thing. It's time to join Teacher Pendo.
On Cool Words!
Hello, everyone.
Hello!
welcome to Cool Words. Today's lesson is linked to our discussion last week. Can somebody remind us what we talked about last week?
Oh, Teacher Pendo?
Yes, Mararo.
Now, we talked about the things that we do to keep us healthy, like washing hands and brushing our teeth.
That's right, and thank you for reminding us that. Now, it is very important for everyone to practice good habits when it comes to hygiene. Now, this word, hygiene, refers to the practice of keeping things clean in order to remain healthy and prevent diseases. Now, in front of you are some word cards which contain words to do with hygiene. Now look at the words you have in front of you very carefully, and then each of you will get a chance to read the words and tell us what you think the meaning of the word is. Are we all ready?
Yes!
Okay, so who would like to start us off? Yes, Njao?
Water. This is what we drink when we feel thirsty.
Very good. Remember, we also use water for cleaning. Excellent. Someone else? Kanana?
Basin. This is a deep bowl that we use for doing washing.
Okay, very good. Someone else? Yes, Mading?
Towel. We use a towel for drying things.
Aha, excellent. Who else wants to give us a sentence? Yes, Gony?
Soap. This is used with water for washing and cleaning things.
Aha, very good. And finally, Marara, do you want to give us a sentence?
Yeah, brush. This is used to clean items.
Well done. Okay, now next we shall be talking about activities that we will do in the time to come. Now look at the sentence on the board. We are going to play football this afternoon. Now the words going to help us understand that the football match will be taking place in the time to come, the future. Now I'd like you to tell me what the following people are going to do. Katana has a towel and soap. What is he going to do? Yes, Njao?
He's going to take a bath.
Aha, excellent. Okay, next sentence. Tasha has a toothbrush and some toothpaste. What is she going to do? Yes, Kanana?
She is going to brush her teeth.
Aha, very good. Juma is very thirsty. He has a glass of water. What is he going to do?
Oh, Teacher Pendo?
Yes, Marara.
He's going to drink the water.
Aha, very good. And next, Sally has dirty hands. What is she going to do? Yes, Mading?
She is going to wash them with soap.
Excellent. And finally, Karim has very long nails. What is he going to do? Yes, Ngon?
He is going to cut them short.
Wow, I am so proud of all of you. I hope you are able to come up with similar answers. Well, that's it for now. Be sure to join us later for more cool words. Right now, I wonder what Maspidi is going to do.
We are going to visit on Out There.
I love sweets and biscuits very much. Ouch! 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 Oh, that was very, very painful. What is happening to my teeth? It hurts a lot. Oh no, it feels like all my teeth are going to fall off. I have to go and see a dentist because I can't imagine myself without teeth. Come on, follow me and let's find out why my teeth are hurting me so much. Aha! Tender Care Dental Clinic. A nice dental center where I can have my teeth checked. Come on, follow me. It seems this is the way to the reception desk. Come on, let's go. This is the receptionist. Her name is Agnes. She tells me that first I have to fill in a form detailing my personal details, as it is my first time to come here. This is to enable the dentist to know me better. A teeth doctor is called a dentist. Agnes tells me that the dentist has another patient at the moment, so I have to wait for a while. She has also offered me some hot chocolate. Yummy. This is Nancy. She is the dental assistant. She tells me that the dentist is ready to see me now. Come on, let's go and see the dentist. Nancy tells me that before I can see the doctor, I have to clean my hands with a hand sanitizer. Before the dentist comes in to treat my teeth, Nancy has prepared a few things. She tells me I can relax as I watch my favorite cartoon on the TV. They have some very interesting things around here. Look! Sunglasses. How do I look? Cool. And a free drink. This is Dr. Grace. She tells me that the green liquid in the plastic cup is not juice. It is called mouthwash. This is what she will use to clean my mouth. A toothache is any pain around the tooth. So many things can cause this pain. For example, an infected gum or tooth decay, as Dr. Grace explains.
The bacteria in the mouth turn that sugar into acid, and then the acid eats away at your tooth and forms a hole.
Okay.
So when your tooth gets a hole or a cavity, then you feel pain.
Oh, yes. I now know why my tooth is aching so much. And Dr. Grace has a few instruments which she will use to treat my tooth. Aha! This is actually a mirror which the doctor will put in my mouth so that she can see what is wrong with my tooth. And this green thing is for you to bite on. It helps you to keep your mouth open when the doctor is treating you. Here we go. A toothache is a sign of tooth infection. So, what are the signs of tooth infection? Apart from the usual pain, swelling around the tooth, there can also be fever or even a headache. Dr. Grace tells me when you experience these kinds of symptoms, you should visit your dentist as soon as possible. I think we are done now. That was very fast and it was also not painful at all. After the treatment, you finally rinse your mouth with the mouthwash and then spit into a small basin. You should not swallow the mouthwash. The doctor also advises that it's important to wash your hands with soap and water and then wipe them dry with a towel to avoid the spread of germs. Dr. Grace tells me that it's important to brush your teeth with a toothbrush and some toothpaste twice a day.
And when you've put a little amount of toothpaste, about the size of your fingernail, just a little toothpaste, then you brush the outsides of your teeth in a round fashion like this, round and round like this. And even your upper teeth the same way, round and round like this. And then when you open your mouth, make sure you brush the biting surfaces of your teeth. The biting surfaces of your teeth like that. And don't forget the inside surfaces of your teeth like that. Always be very gentle with your toothbrush so that you don't hurt your gums.
Okay.
Yes. And then make sure you don't forget to brush the top of your tongue. And then you rinse it off, and then that's it. But I need you to do that twice a day, especially after meals.
That was quite an exciting lesson. I am sure I won't forget to brush my teeth ever again. It's time for me to leave now. Until next time, bye.
Thank you, Maspidi. We always enjoy your adventures.
That's right, and Maspidi looked like he had so much fun. And it was all clean.
Ooh, I know what you mean, eh? But speaking of clean, it's time for our first game.
Oh yes, I am ready. Charlie is ready. Mara is ready. Let's go, go, go.
It's time for the number pool game.
Welcome, 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 welcome! It's time to dive into the number pool and have fun with numbers!
Yes, welcome, number team. Today we are going to be dealing with subtraction.
Now, team, are you ready?
Yes!
Oh, you can do better than that. Are you ready?
Yes!
Alright, what you have to do is roll the dice.
And then you have to subtract the two numbers that are facing upwards. You subtract the smaller number from the larger number. So in this case, it would be 8 minus 2.
Alright, then run to the number pool and find the answer hidden amongst the balls and give that to Janet.
That's right. Now after your turn, you have to go back to the team, tag the next team member so that they can go up to Charlie and roll the dice.
Now remember, you only have 30 seconds to roll the dice, figure out the solution, find the solution in the number pit, and take the solution to Janet, and finally tag the next team member.
That's right. Now, if you get all the subtractions right, then you can take these fabulous books back to your school.
And we also have very special prizes for each one of you.
Remember, if you hear this noise, you will know that you are out of time. And for you watching us at home, please make sure that you play along and see if you can keep up. Now, number team, I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you ready?
Yes!
Let's roll the dice.
All right, Mading, you're up first. Here are your dice. Now, roll it.
And Mading rolls, and we have...
that's a 7 and a 1. So what's 7 minus 1?
6.
6. Find a 6. Come on, find a 6. Find a 6. Give us That's the next team member. John, come on.
And he rolls, and we have...
8 and a 5. What's 8 minus 5?
3.
There you go. Find the 3. Come on.
Find 3.
Take the 3. Tag the next team member. Now it's your turn. Roll the dice.
And he rolls, and we have... Oh!
It's another 8 and a 5. What is 8 minus 5?
3.
Find the 3.
Go. Find the 3 again.
Find the 3. Find the 3.
Can you see?
There's a 3. Help him. Show him where it is.
Okay.
Give it to Janet. Nana, take it to Janet. Quick as you can. Tag Kanana. All right, come on, Kanana, it's your turn now. Roll those dice.
And she rolls, and we have...
Ooh, it's an 8 and a 1. What's 8 minus 1? What's 8 minus 1?
7.
It's 7. It's 7. Find the 7.
Okay, find 7.
Come
Find
on,
7.
There's a 7. Find 7. Far side. Find 7. Come over there. On the far side. Show her where the 7 is. Show her where the 7 is. Come on.
Can you see a 7? Can you see a 7?
There you go. Take the 7 to
Oh, we have run out of time. You guys are working great as a team, I have to say. Let's start with the first person to roll the dice. Mading. Mading, you rolled 7 and 1. 7 take away 1 is what? Come on. What did you give me? Are you sure? I think it's a 9.
No, it's a 6.
Well done, Mading. Next person, Zhao. You rolled and you got 8 and 5. 8 take away 5 is what? 3. Are you sure you gave me a 3?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes.
I love his confidence. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Oh!
It is a 3.
Zhao, you're all doing a great job. Third person, Nganga. You rolled 5 and 8. So 8 take away 5 is what?
3.
Check.
What did he give you? Let's find out.
He's very sure.
Let's find out.
Nganga. Very well done. Last person to roll the dice. Kanana. You rolled 8 and 1. 8 take away 1 is what?
6. 7.
Did you give us a 7?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes.
You got quite a lot of help, I have to say. So let's see if you gave us a 7.
It's a 7.
Oh, well done, everyone. You have gotten all the 4 sums correct. And I have to repeat, great teamwork. Let's clap for them.
Now, there are 4 correctly answered sums on that board, which means only one thing. Mading, come up. Congratulations, you and your team have won these books for your school. There you go. Show everyone at home your books. A round of applause.
Right. Well done, all of you. So you each get a storybook just for taking part. Come on up and get a storybook. Come.
All right, now, you must have had fun playing number pool. So for more fun with numbers, be sure to join Stipendo later on Hot Numbers. I think we should have like 2 segments of number pool.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
It's so much fun, and the way everyone dives into the pool, it's awesome.
Really
But
exciting, but we need to relax.
oh yes, we definitely do. So let's go and find out what our favorite girl, Dunia, is up to.
It's our world.
Hello there, everybody. Good to see you back for another episode about our world with me, Dunia. So today is full of useful tips to keep ourselves clean. It is so important that we all clean ourselves properly every day to avoid getting sick and becoming smelly. First tip. Have you ever been there when someone with dirty socks takes off their shoes? It is so gross. You do not want to be that person who makes the whole classroom smell, do you? The tip to avoid having smelly feet is to wash your socks and never wear wet socks. They are very bad for our feet. We use a toothbrush to clean our teeth when we wake up in the morning and before we go to bed. You should wash your toothbrush with clean water before using it. Put some toothpaste on and scrub. Make sure to reach all those teeth. Gentle brushing in little circles. Then spit out the toothpaste. Wash your toothbrush again and put it in a clean place to dry until next time. Never share your toothbrush with anyone as you can catch germs. Mary here has a bad cold today. A handkerchief is a very useful thing to have on you. However, watch what happens here. Well done, Mary. She did the right thing. We should never share our handkerchiefs as we can catch other people's germs. It is also important to wash your handkerchief at the end of the day. A general rule before eating and after playing is wash your hands with soap and water. This can stop you getting sick. Combs and hair brushes. We use these to tidy our hair. It is important to keep them clean so we don't put dirt in our hair. Take out any hair that is caught in the comb or brush, then rinse them in fresh water or some rainwater you have collected. After rubbing them clean, shake off the water and dry them. And now they are ready to use. Do not share hairbrushes or combs as this can spread diseases like dandruff and ringworm. Now for washing our clothes. Collect some fresh water either from a tap or collected rainwater. Add some soap. Mix it in so it's bubbly. Put your dirty clothes to soak in the soapy water. Soap is important as it kills tiny worms we cannot see on our clothes and helps wash our dirt. Then take each item and scrub them, especially any dirty patches. Then rinse out as much water as you can before placing each item into some more clean water to wash off all the soap. Now empty the dirty soap water out, and if you have some more water, you can rinse them again. Now time to hang them on the washing line to dry. Take each item and squeeze out the water with a twist. Then take a peg to stop it blowing off the line in the wind and hang up the clean, wet clothes. When the last item is up, you can leave them hanging there in the sun to dry. That's all the tips we have time for today. I hope you will remember them and start being a sweet-smelling, clean person from now on. Good luck and see you next week for more about our world. Bye!
Thank you, Dunia. That was such a wonderful trip with our world.
That's right, and I learn something new every week with Dunia. She is so cool, and she runs all around the world. You know what I think, Charlie? Dunia and Maspidi should meet one day.
I totally agree, Mara. I mean, that would be so cool.
Indeed it would. But right now, we are going to take a very short break.
But do not go too far. We still have so much fun lined up.
All right, so we will see you and you right here after the break on
The KnowZone.
Welcome back to the KnowZone, the place where we have so much fun. Can we remember what the buzzwords are?
Yes!
All right, now that's excellent. So, why don't we remind ourselves and everyone who's watching us at home what the buzzwords are?
Toothbrush. Towel. Basin. Brush.
Great, now all these buzzwords teach us more about health and hygiene.
And these are very, very important. Now remember to look out for these buzzwords throughout today's fun-packed adventures.
Oh, I know what that sound means.
Teacher Pendo.
Yes, Teacher Pendo is ready for us with more number fun. It's time for
Hot Numbers!
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Teacher Pendo.
Welcome to Hot Numbers. I'm happy to see you here this week.
And we are glad to be here, Teacher Pendo. Now, what are we learning today?
Okay, that's a good question. Now today we shall continue with our lesson in measurement, which we started last week. Now let's remind ourselves what we learned in the last episode of Hot Numbers. Last week we learned about measurement. We learned that to measure something is to find out how much there is of that thing. We learned about 3 things we can measure. Now who can remember what the first one was? Who can remember what the first one was? Yes, Benja?
We learned you can find out how long something is.
Now, who can tell me what the second thing was? Yes, Wanjiko?
We learned about mass. The mass is how heavy a thing is.
Excellent. And what is the third and last thing we learned about?
Oh, Teacher Pendo.
Yes, Marara.
The third and I think the most important thing we learned last week was about capacity. You taught us that capacity is the amount of fluid a container can hold. And we also learned that the more a fluid a container can hold, the higher the capacity.
Well done. And good job, all of you. I see you've all been paying attention, and I hope you pay as much attention in this lesson. Now, today we are going to take a closer look at length as a measurement. Now, as Benja has reminded us, the length of something is a measure of how long it is. Now, last week we used a measuring stick to measure the length of a few things. Today, however, I am going to introduce a unit of measuring length. Now, this unit is known as the meter. Now, the meter is used all over the world to measure the length of various things. A meter is divided into centimeters. Now, in every meter, there are 100 centimeters.
Wow, Teacher Pendo.
Yes, Marara.
Now I remember. The long ruler you always use is a meter rule. And I've used it to measure the length of the desk.
Aha, that's correct, Marara. Now, you can also measure the distance between 2 places. It can be a short distance, for example, the distance between your home and your neighbor's home. Now, with me today is a meter rule. Now, a meter rule is exactly 1 meter long or 100 centimeters long. Now, you can use the meter rule to measure various things. For example, let us measure the length and the width of the blackboard. So let us start with the length of our blackboard. So our blackboard is 68 centimeters long. Now, let's see how wide the board is. Wow. So we've already exhausted. We're at 100 centimeters. So I'll just put a mark here so we can continue measuring. Okay. So there we have it. So you can see clearly that we have 22 more centimeters. So our blackboard's width is 1 meter, 22 centimeters. Okay, now I also have here with me a height chart. Has anyone ever seen this chart before?
In the doctor's office.
Aha, that's right. You can find such charts in the doctor's office. Now today we are going to use our height chart to measure the height of the students here. So who would like to go first? Benja, do you want to go first? Come and stand here so we can measure how tall you are. And I'm going to use my ruler, so just stand here facing everyone, facing the class. Aha. Okay, so Benja is 1.2 meters long, or we can say 120 centimeters. Very good. Who wants to come next? Wanjiko, come. And then Marugi, be ready. When I just finish with her, you should be on your way here. Okay. Ah, you're the same height. So Wanjiko is also 1.2 meters tall or 120 centimeters tall. Marugi, you should be on your way here. Okay. Very good. Okay. Stand straight. Okay, so Marugi is 1.25 meters tall, or we can say 125 centimeters tall. Very good. Have your seat. And lastly, we have Kimani. Kimani, stand up straight. Let's see how tall you are. Kimani is the tallest. He is 1.29 meters tall, or we can say 129 centimeters tall. Very good. Well done. Go back and have your seat.
Oh, Teacher Pendo?
Yes, Marara.
Now, what about you? Wouldn't you like to know how tall you are?
Yes, Marara, I would, but you will all have to help me to tell me how tall I am. So let's look carefully. This is me standing against the height chart. So who can tell me my height in meters? Yes, Marara?
Teacher Pendo, you are 1.63 meters tall.
Very good. And in centimeters? Yes, Kimani?
163 centimeters.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Now, Teacher Pendo?
Yes, Marara?
What else can we measure?
Well, for today, we're not going to measure anything more because I've just found out that our time is up.
What? So soon?
Yes. Remember, it took such a long time to measure everyone's height.
Oh, please, Teacher Pendo, just one more thing. Okay, I know. Let's measure the length of your table.
Well, Marara, that will be your homework.
Wow, okay, Teacher Pendo. I'll measure all the lions in my family, and I'm sure I am the tallest.
Okay, that's a good idea, but we have to say goodbye.
Yes, we have learned quite a lot about measurements.
That's right. Well, we've come to the end of today's Hot Numbers lesson, but be sure to join us next time for more. Now, why don't you keep measuring things around the home? It will help you understand measurement better. Right now, though, it's time for us to get creative.
That's right. It's time for Creative Zone.
Welcome to Creative Zone. We had lots of fun rhyming words and learning poetry, but today we're going to be learning a different kind of poetry. Hi, Mwende.
Hi, Janet.
What do you have for us today?
Well, today is going to be very fun. We're going to be learning about a haiku.
Before we start, last time you taught us limericks,
Yes.
and I actually came up with something small. I thought it was really funny.
Okay, do share.
All right. There once was a man called Jack. He lived in a dusty shack. His roof was so weak, when it rained it would leak because it was made of sack.
Oh, yay! That's actually really good.
Thank you. I was actually just trying to encourage our friends at home so they can try and come up with something funny. Now, today you said we have a haiku, right?
Yes. A haiku is an old form of poetry. It doesn't have to rhyme, and it consists of 3 or less lines.
Are we going to be able to use the buzzwords?
Yes, you're going to be able to use them.
All right, let me leave you to it. For you watching us at home, hang out with Mwende and enjoy.
All right, friends. Today we learn about a very old form of poetry called haiku. Haiku comes from Japan and is usually not longer than 17 syllables long. A syllable can be counted by the number of sounds in a word. For example, the buzzword towel has 2 syllables, towel and L. The buzzword cut only has 1 syllable in it, and the buzzword toothbrush has 2 syllables, toothbrush. Let me give you small examples of words with 3 syllables. Tomorrow, banana. So unlike other poems, the haiku doesn't have to rhyme, but it should be short and simple. And it can be about anything, from nature to beauty, or even a feeling. I'm going to share with you a haiku. The sun rises high. A towel wipes water off. A toothbrush brushes. This haiku is all about the morning and what we can do to get ready for school. Now you can go and write a haiku. You can write about anything you like, whether it's about the night or your dreams or even your day at school. You can ask your parents for help if you find it difficult. This will help you get better at it. And don't forget about our poetry competition. Send in your poems to the following address: the KnowZone Poetry Competition, Media Company, P.O. Box 215-00502, Karen, Nairobi. If you want to win a chance to have your poem read out on the show, send us your poetry and we will pick the best to read on air during the holiday episodes. So that's all we have time for today. But you can go and practice how to write a haiku, as well as all the other kinds of poetry that we've been learning. So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Janet, Charlie, and Marara in the Chill Out Zone. Till next time, bye!
That was a very interesting creative zone. Don't you agree, Mara?
Yes, I do agree. And I love all things creative. They help me relax and show off my talents.
Well, actually, that's really true. I mean, it's important for us to show off our talents. I mean, like Janet can sing, and I can play the guitar, and I can write. And, of course, Marara can dance.
True, Charlie. But right now, things need to change.
Hey, wait. Things need to change. Why? Oh, wait! I know what you mean. Yep, things need to change. It's time for us to step out of the shadows and into the spotlight.
And find out who our spelling champion will be. It's time for Spell It.
Animal, chapter, building, narrow, respect, meter, deep, vegetable, work.
Welcome to Spell It. Now, this is the place where we play with our words and our letters.
Ngon, Kimani, Murugi, and Wanjiku. You are about to step out of the shadows and into the spotlight to compete for the title of today's KnowZone Spelling Champion.
Now, the winner of today's competition will win their school a KnowZone dictionary and a very special prize for themselves.
Now, each contestant has just 25 seconds to spell correctly as many words as they can. If you would like a word repeated, simply say repeat and the word will be repeated for you. Are the rules clear?
Yes!
All right, all of today's words will be coming from our topic of what, Ma?
Health and hygiene.
All right, let's get into the fun. Ngon, you're up first. Come on down and step in the spotlight. Ngon, your 25 seconds of spelling starts now.
Cut.
C-A-T.
Sick.
S-I-C-K.
Clean.
C-L-E-A-N.
Mind.
M-I-N-E.
Basin.
B-I-C-B-E-S-I-C.
Infect.
I-N-F-E-C-K.
Well done, well done. Back. All right, Kimani, it's your turn now. Come on down and step in the spotlight. Kimani, your 25 seconds of spelling starts now.
Flu.
F-L-O-A-R.
All right, wash.
W-A-S-H.
Dirty.
D-I-R-T-Y.
Trim.
T-R-E-A-M.
Towel.
T-O-W-E-L.
Blood.
B-L-O-O-D.
Unwell.
U-N-W-E-L-L.
Clinic.
Well done, Kimani, well done. Come on back. Murugi, it's your turn now. Come on down and step in the spotlight. Murugi, your 25 seconds of spelling starts now.
Hot.
H-O-T.
Soap.
S-O-A-P.
Drug.
D-R-A-G.
Short.
S-H-O-R-T.
Brush.
B-R-U-S-H.
Cough.
C-O-A-F.
Doctor.
D-O-C-T-O-R.
Medicine.
M-I-D-I-E-N.
Well done. Well done. All right, Wanjiko, you're coming up. It's your turn now, so come on down and step in the spotlight. Wanjiko, your 25 seconds of spelling starts now.
Bed.
B-E-D.
Cold.
C-O-L-D.
Care.
C-A-R-E.
Body.
B-O-D-Y.
Water.
W-A-T-E-R.
Nurse.
N-U-R-C-E. S-E.
Hospital.
H-O-S-P-T-I-L.
Virus.
Sorry. Repeat.
Virus.
Well done, Wanjiko. Come on back.
Very well done. Well done, all of you. Charlie.
Yes.
Please reveal the results.
All right, now everybody did very well, but we can only have one winner. So I'll start with Ngon. You spelt 2 words correctly. Let's give him a round of applause. Well done. Move on to Kimani. Now, Kimani, you spelt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words correctly. Let's give him a round of applause. Well done, Kimani. Now, Murugi, you spelt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words correctly. Congratulations, Murugi. And finally, Wanjiko. Now, Wanjiko, you shot off like a gun and you spelt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words correctly.
Which only means one thing, that the winner of today's KnowZone spelling competition with 6 words spelled correctly is Wanjiku.
Step forward, Wanjiko. Congratulations, you are today's KnowZone spelling champion. Here's your dictionary. Now, show everyone at home your dictionary right over there. A round of applause for Wanjiko.
Wanjiko, congratulations for winning the dictionary. And of course, you are all winners because you have spelled so many words correctly. And for that, you are going to get a storybook. So come on up, come and get a storybook.
Go get your storybooks.
Storybook.
Come on, go get your storybooks. Now that was a fantastic round of Spell It. I think we should take a bit of a break.
Yes, please let's. And there's only one person who can help us, and that's Teacher Pendo.
It's cool words.
Welcome back to Cool Words. Now on the board, I have some words. Now what I'd like us to do is read them out loud together. So let's start.
Clean, bathe, dirty, brush, trim.
Excellent. Now these and other words we mentioned before are very important in helping us understand about hygiene. Now using the paper and pencil you have in front of you, I would like you to write sentences using any of these words. Now once you have completed, I will let you read your sentences to the class. Now remember to make your sentences as interesting as possible. Okay, so are we all ready?
Yes.
Very good. So let's write sentences. And we are writing sentences using these words on the board. We want interesting sentences. And remember, a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Have we finished writing our sentences?
Yes.
Okay, so we're waiting on Kanana, Njao, and Marara. So let's hear the interesting sentences. Who wants to go first? Yes, Njao?
We should blow our nose with a clean handkerchief.
Aha, very good. That is very important for our hygiene. Okay, someone else with another sentence? Yes, Kanana?
Juma likes to bathe with warm water.
Very good. Someone else? Yes, Mading?
We should not eat with dirty hands.
Aha, that is very good. Someone else? Give us another sentence. Yes, Ngony?
We use the brush to clean our classroom.
Aha, excellent. And finally, Marara, do you have a sentence for us?
Yes, Teacher Pendo. My fur needs a trim.
Well done. Now notice that Marara used the word trim, which means to cut the edges off. Good job, everyone. Now why don't you practice making sentences using these words? Now I'm afraid we're out of time for today, but I hope you'll join us next time for more cool words. Right now, would you all like a story?
Yes!
Okay, it's time for Story Zone.
Welcome. Today I shall read you a very interesting story called Kip and Chubby Clean the Universe. Kip and Chubby were feeling sleepy. They were in their room reading before bedtime. Daddy came in and said, "It is late now, children. Get ready for bed." Kip and Chubby put away their books, and Mother called out, "You must brush your teeth before you go to sleep." Chubby said, "Yes, we are going to brush our teeth first and make sure they are clean all the way to the back." Kip and Chubby walked into the bathroom, and as the door swung open, they discovered an alternate universe. A shooting star whizzed by, and the dark blue sky filled their bathroom. Even their resident lizard, Charlie, was now as big as a crocodile and could talk. He invited them on an adventure. Kip shouted, "Yes, it's adventure time!" Chubby grabbed a towel and wore it as a superhero cloak. Kip picked up his basin as a shield and brandished his toothbrush as a sword. They hopped onto Charlie, the lizard's back, and he whisked them away into the universe. Charlie and the children floated into our solar system. Charlie pointed to the sun. "See, children, the sun is the center of our solar system. All planets revolve around it." Kip and Chubby watched as explosions and flares appeared across its surface. "This is so cool," Chubby picked from behind her cloak. "Kip, cover your eyes. The light is very strong." Kip shielded his eyes with a basin. Charlie said, "Did you know that the sun is 93 million miles away from the Earth? That's 0.000158 light years away." Kip asked, "Light years? What are those? I only know meters. I am 1.2 meters long." Charlie said, "Well, the distance is many billion gagillion times your length." They all laughed, imagining measuring the distance from the Earth to the Sun in Kip units. "Hey, look, it's a scorpion," said Chubby excitedly. "Yes," responded Charlie. "That's the constellation Scorpion." "What's a constellation?" asked Kip. "It's a group of stars that form a pattern. When the air is clear, we can see their patterns at night. They help us to know where we are." Scorpio flicked his tail and ran off. "Look at him go," said Kip in excitement. Suddenly, a meteor swooshed past them. Then another. Chubby asked, "Charlie, are we in a meteor shower?" "Yes, we are. I'll get us out of here as fast as I can. But you must destroy as many meteors as possible." "With what?" Charlie dodged the flying rocks while Chubby shot toothpaste at them and Kip somersaulted in the air, smashing them to pieces with his toothbrush. Up ahead, there was a massive meteor that could not be destroyed in one go. "Children, we must work together to destroy this meteor before it reaches Earth and smashes a big hole into our planet." "Let's work together," said the children. Charlie hovered over the rock, and the children jumped onto its surface. Using their toothpaste, toothbrushes, and soap, they scrubbed at its surface until there was no meteor left. They were surrounded by minty fresh stardust floating all around them. They floated in the stardust, slowly somersaulting and tumbling. They laughed and giggled, throwing handfuls of stardust at each other. Suddenly, Mommy's voice called, "Are you ready for bed?" Mommy opened the door to find the two children standing there giggling and playing with a towel and water basin. "Come on now, it's getting late. Kip, you have a cut on your hand. We must put some antiseptic on it to keep it from getting infected." "Oh, it's going to hurt," moaned Kip. Yes, it will, replied Mother. But it's for the best. How did you get this cut anyway? She asked. Kip and Chubby laughed together. We were cleaning the universe. Charlie the lizard walked across the wall, quietly. The end. From the Story Zone, this is Quizzy Quiz. What do the children find when they open the bathroom door? The children find the universe. Who takes the children on an adventure? Charlie the lizard takes them on an adventure. What do the children use to battle the meteor shower? Toothpaste and soap is what they use to battle the meteor shower.
I love that story. And thanks to our man Quizzy Quiz for all of that fun quiz action.
I loved that story as well. Now, how about you? Did you enjoy it?
Well, I enjoyed it too, and that is a perfect way for us to end the show today.
Thank you so much for helping us with today's show. Did you all enjoy the show today?
Well, we enjoyed hanging out with you, and we love that you kept us company.
And the KnowZone will be back next week with more fun
and learning and more exciting stories.
Come on, everyone. Let's say goodbye. Bye!